Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's birthday reading of Feminine Energies for Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. And I'm going to try really hard not to sneeze, which I totally failed at. Like the last reading, this reading is a little rough based on the subject matter. And I don't know how to say it other than I'm sorry for everything that you're going through and everything. Not everything you're about to hear, because what you're about to hear is, I stand by my words, but it's just a lousy situation, just like the last one. This whole thing is making me truly believe in the whole stars thing, because it's ironic that both this reading and the last one were had such unfortunate circumstances. But anyway, the birthday reading consists of 4 cards laid out in order, starting with the obstacle leading to its resolution, and followed by the outcome of what happens next and your fortune of things to come that hopefully will help you out. In addition, because it is your birthday, I've added a special card of the day and always positive present to cheer you up just in case the nature of the reading finds you a bit uncomfortable, and I have no idea why you wouldn't think the nature of this reading would be anything but uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for me having to give it to you. But the reading is what it is, the cards are what they are, the stars are where they're at. This is how things have to be. So without further ado, the obstacle for this reading is major number 13, death. Major shift in your life has impacted you and your relationships, most specifically with your immediate significant other, causing you to fight more than enjoy each other's company. I get the feeling this isn't a matter of blame, just misfortune, and the thing that has changed was beyond anyone's control. The loss hit you very, very hard, and as a result, it's put us not necessarily a chasm between you and the people that you love, because they all want to help you out and they all want you to get over it, but you got too much pain and too much sadness to properly handle it. I can understand that, even though you're probably sitting there right now thinking to yourself, no, I can't. Which kind of proves my point. The resolution for this reading is the reverse Two of Cups. What needs to happen now is a temporary separation, a parting between you and others, so you can process the pain of what you've gone through and properly adjust to the shift that has happened. The influence of others, especially, it seems, your immediate significant other, only causes more conflict, because everybody's trying to say they understand how you feel, but then you don't. No, you don't. Everybody's trying to help you out and leave me alone. Everybody's trying to understand me halfway, but some losses are just too hard to handle. You have to get away and clear your head so you can accept what has happened. Once you do, there's hope that things can proceed. Which I don't see how you would think that is a good thing. Even the thought of it, like suggesting it to myself, is who wants to leave? Nobody wants to leave. Maybe you can just get therapy. Maybe you just yelled at me for suggesting you need to get therapy. The outcome for this reading is the reversed Page of Pentacles. There's a piece to be made from the sacrifice that is happening. Everyone grieves in their own way. The thing that makes it difficult sometimes for people to do it properly is the presence of others. Others who want the best for you without understanding how to help you through the pain. Giving yourself some space and some time to stop and really look at what you've lost is the best way to start to make peace with it. And finally, your fortune. Five of Wands reversed. The end of conflict. The chance to make peace both with what has happened, with yourself, and with those you love. It's the best possible scenario considering your circumstances, and therefore it has the most positive outcome. Stepping away and looking into the mirror is an exercise that seems to clear away the cobwebs and allow us to focus on what really matters. After that, everything can get back to being roses. Doesn't seem like it now, but you probably already heard this from other people, but you're not the only person that's grieved. Doesn't make you happy. You probably just spat at me again. But I understand. No, you don't. Exactly. Your card of the day is major number 8. I give you strength. You have what it takes to make things right, to accept what you have lost, and come to terms with the fact that it was not your fault. Because it wasn't your fault. Nothing lasts forever, unfortunately, and everything that has a beginning has an end. Things that bring us the greatest joy and happiness hurt the absolute worst when they leave or end. But death, unfortunately, is what makes life so precious. If things just lasted forever, we wouldn't appreciate them. It's absolutely true. The idea that human beings right now are trying to come up with ways to live forever is utterly ridiculous, because it's like something that lasts forever is something that people really people they get used to it. You just accept it. If there's ever a time to take things for granted, it's when you think that things will never end. Consider that. Not that I'm suggesting that's what you did, but I'm just saying. Death, unfortunately, is what makes life so precious. Nobody said you had to like it, though. I do hope you have a happy birthday, and I am sorry for your loss. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one, even if it is not your birthday. And if you'd like, you can visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video's description, where you can order PDF readings sent straight to your email, or make an appointment with me for personal readings through texting, phone call, or video chat. I also now offer negotiable prices, so we can make you a deal for the kind of price you can afford, given the question you ask. Head on over and check it out. I leave you now with a reminder that questioning the world around you may separate you from others, but it is the only way you can find the truth in a world full of lies. Always question everything. Until next time.